Most discussions about medical tourism begin with hospitals, surgeons, treatment quality, and pricing. That's where nearly every conversation starts. Many North American patients begin much earlier. Before hospitals ever enter the picture, they're deciding whether treatment abroad even feels like something they would consider. The first decision often isn't which hospital. It's, should I even trust the idea of traveling overseas for medical care? Only after answering that question do many patients begin exploring destinations. Hospitals usually come later. That changes the entire decision process. Countries often compete for trust before hospitals compete for patients. Patients begin evaluating destinations long before they compare surgeons, treatment plans, or pricing. During this stage, they're reducing uncertainty. They want to know whether treatment abroad feels safe, practical, and worth exploring. Questions begin to surface. Can I trust this healthcare system? Will the quality meet my expectations? Will communication be clear? Will doctors and nurses explain everything in language I understand? What happens if something goes wrong? Who helps if I need support after traveling home? How difficult will the journey be? Travel, accommodation, transportation, recovery, and follow-up all become part of the decision. Family often influences the decision too. Patients wonder whether loved ones will support traveling overseas or worry about the risks. These questions aren't answered by a single website visit. Confidence develops gradually over time. Each positive experience reduces uncertainty a little more. Familiarity slowly replaces hesitation. Independent articles, educational resources, and third-party information all become part of that process. Expert opinions help reinforce confidence. Patients often look for voices they believe are objective. Patient stories add another perspective. Real experiences help people imagine their own journey. Media coverage also matters. Familiar names appearing across trusted publications increase confidence over time. Professional recognition becomes another signal that patients naturally notice during their research. No single factor makes the decision. Confidence develops through many small signals working together. Eventually, uncertainty begins to fade. Medical tourism starts feeling realistic instead of risky. Only then do many North American patients begin comparing hospitals within the destinations they've already accepted. Now, surgeon credentials become important because patients are finally evaluating individual providers. Clinical outcomes, experience, and success rates become meaningful comparison points. Technology, facilities, and treatment capabilities also become part of the evaluation. International accreditation and recognized standards provide additional reassurance during provider comparison. Pricing finally enters the discussion, but only after patients believe the destination deserves serious consideration. Clinical excellence remains essential. Outstanding hospitals still need exceptional surgeons and excellent patient outcomes, but clinical excellence isn't usually where the patient journey begins. Many important decisions have already been made before then. Many destinations still focus most of their marketing on hospitals, even though patients often start by evaluating countries. That leaves an earlier stage of the patient journey with very little guidance, reassurance, or independent reinforcement. Understanding how North American patients make medical tourism decisions changes where confidence should be built first. The goal isn't simply attracting attention. It's reducing uncertainty before provider comparisons even begin. Destinations that become familiar and trusted early may have an advantage before hospitals are ever evaluated. Clinical excellence helps hospitals win comparisons. Understanding how patients make decisions determines who reaches that comparison in the first place.